Hello, I'm Uban Rascaban, and recently, Seapatter over there has been burnt to death. Gao killed him. Gao was also carrying his sack, and Dawnstar, our faithful companion, is missing. We are now going to chase after Gao, possibly rescue Dawnstar, and probably kill Gao. Let's see what this villager wants.
Oh, senior student. I wanted to thank you for your help earlier. I wasn't sure anyone would come down to our little circle of houses when the bandits attacked. It's out of the way, so I'd almost given up hope.
I was glad to help.
And I was glad to see you, though, there's the small matter of my chest. Which is to say, its contents were not there. The bandits had taken almost everything I had, but I know it was still there when you arrived.
Oh dear.
It was rather full of silver. A life savings, you know. Would you happen to know what happened?
We can be intimidating. We can say that I already spent a lot of it, or I can say I saw no chest, don't come with me with these lies, because of our intimidation. But that is kind of cruel. I'd like to repay you, but I appear to have spent most of it.
But that silver was mine. What gives you the right to take it? You are no better than those bandits.
This is all the silver I have left. I will repay you as soon as I can.
Thank you so much. I will never forget this.
I bought all I wanted to buy
The whole
anyway.
village is talking about you, and it's richly deserved. Good day to you.
I hadn't realised it was his. I had hoped that he would chase me up on it. Alright, let's talk to Gujin quickly.
You look like you...
Gao has killed a student and now Dawnstar is missing.
Gao killed someone? And I let him go past here without questioning him? I'm an old fool. I wished I'd looked to see what he was dragging. He was heading toward the gate. The only place he could get to on foot is the swamp. That bog is full of bandits, and who knows what else. Despite that, it still seems the most likely place. He'll be slowed down by that load. You could still catch him if you hurry.
There is no time to waste, I need to find Gao.
Good luck to you.
As I said earlier, I'm going to keep the spear. I'm not going to use it often anyway, so... Oh dear.
It's a bit of a shame what happened to the guard here. The fool got in the way of Gao the Lesser. The young master thought you might come after him, so he left us here to slow you down. You were lucky against those bandits, but we're not so easy to push around.
I fought against ghosts, mate. Just stand aside, my quarrel is with Gao, not you.
If you're quarreling with Gao, you're crossing us. Gao the Greater makes sure his son is well protected. Very well protected. We'll do more than slow you down.
Oh, look! A lot more, man.
Legendary ice shard. Yeah. Yeah.
As you can see, this... Oh, jeez.
Legendary strike.
Survival is the most... Aha! Health! As you've probably noticed, I'm not one for Moroccan, which is a little bit of a flaw on my part, most likely. Oh well.
Your time has come.
As you can see, I don't really need it.
Oh, my head feels like a war drum, and the battle did not go in the Empire's favor.
Yes, it did not.
What happened? I was speaking with Gao, that spoiled little noisy cricket. He hit me without cause.
You're lucky to be alive. Gal murdered a student on his way to you.
That repulsive? I wish I'd known ahead of time. You know, before he hit me. Gate guards, we're an unappreciated lot. I'm sorry about that, student. I truly am.
Did he have Dawnstar with
I
him?
didn't see her. He was dragging a large sack, and I asked if he needed help. He said no, just the key to the gate, and then he conjured this ball of flame around his hand. I don't really remember what happened next. I might have passed out. No one's ever threatened me before.
Where could he have gone?
There's only one place he could have gone if he left the village. The path leads past the fields to the swamps. What did he do? Why would he resort to attacking me just to leave the village?
He's got Dawnstar with him. He must do. He has kidnapped Dawnstar.
What? That arrogant whelp? I trust you're following him to put him in his place.
More than that. To kill him!
Go on. Why waste time talking to me? Get moving.
Oh, first of all, I need healing. Ah, dear.
Quit crying, fool, or we will gut you like a carp.
My poor Fen, what have you done to her?
Who's there?
Legendary strike.
More Gao soldiers? I'm through hiding. The marsh is outlaw territory.
This guy's quite annoyingly flexible and moving. There we go. Beated him to a pool. Alright. So, right, before we talk to this villager, there we go, Spirit Font. Always useful to get one of those after every fight, so you can actually live a bit longer. Okay.
Please, my name
I
is
missed
King,
the first
and
one.
you must help me. My Fen is so delicate. She will chafe under a bandit's yoke.
Oh dear. Slow down, tell me what happened.
We were traveling to 2 rivers. I bring goods between the farms that line the valley. I knew we were getting too close to the marshes. Why was I so foolish? Of course these thieves would strike at my beautiful Fen. I can't leave without her. They'll work her to death or eat her or worse. Can you do anything?
Eat her?
Please?
Surely not. If I see her, I will do what I can.
I thank you. And my Fen will thank you when she is returned to me. My precious flower of the fields. I can't leave without her.
Why on earth would they eat a woman?
I am no common bandit. I've been hunted by far worse than you.
Oh dear, all of these men were Gao soldiers. Amazing fighting scene where all of the Gao's men reasonably die. Yeah, actually die.
Hold your attack, young student. I am not your enemy. This was a misunderstanding.
You act like you know me. I've never met you before.
I have tried very hard to go unnoticed, but I also need to eat. I've been on the outskirts of your village once or twice to trade goods. I saw you training. My name is Zhu. I have been called Sagacious Zhu, if you prefer a title. It's a name I share with the first emperor, Sagacious Tien.
I don't picture a thoughtful and perceptive emperor fighting in the swamp.
I see your point. There are differences. Tien was a knowledgeable man, whereas I feel that a person can sometimes think too much. I don't believe I need to explain myself beyond that.
Alright. If you are not an enemy, why are you out here?
That is a personal matter. You'll have to take my word that I'm above common robbery, if not many other things. Besides, I have already shown that I have no love for the more common kinds of filth roaming out here.
Why were you fighting Gal's mercenaries?
If you know that name, you know the type of men the family employs. I wonder, does their increased presence in the marsh have anything to do with why you are here?
A student has disappeared under strange circumstances.
They took someone from your village? That is very brazen, and it explains why they wanted to clear a path through the marsh. No wonder you came out here as you did. You're looking to rescue someone. You probably gave no thought to your own safety. That is very selfless of you. I tend to think more efficiently. I did hear something about a camp. They seem to be killing bandits so they won't be disturbed. There wasn't much more. I just wanted some peace and quiet.
You must know the swamp well. Can you lead me in the right direction?
No, I'm not interested in looking for trouble. I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. As bad as this is, you're better off without my help.
Alright, so, well, if you see a student named Dawnstar, at least show her how to get out of here.
Dawnstar? I am familiar with that name. But I still can't. I've spent a long time avoiding trouble. I don't want to go looking for it now. I'm sorry.
Wait. Dawnstar, your friend should not suffer because of my reluctance. A group of men went to the north. They had a large pack that was giving them trouble.
That may be where their camp is. There's no way to leave the marsh in that direction. Not on foot anyway. I will show you. It is easy to get lost.
You changed your mind when I mentioned Dawnstar. Why?
I can refuse some fool determined to get lost in the swamp, but I doubt your friend earned her fate. Gal the Lesser shouldn't get such a prize without a fair fight. Now come, we have some catching up to do. We'll find them. Like I said, they can't get out in that direction. Not on foot.
Your assistance is welcome.
I will try not to make you regret it. Your task is probably complicated enough as it is.
Let's go. The main camp is to the north, but there are soldiers all around this area. If you want to find trouble, let's do it quickly.
Alright. So we have met Sagacious Zoo. Let's look at his abilities. So he attacks with a staff, and support you deal extra damage with weapon styles. He can attack spirits. Interesting. We're going to leave him on a attack for now. Because, like I said, I prefer using support with Dawnstar, as she actively regenerates your chi, allowing you to permanently heal. Scroll stand. Pause if you want to read it. Get some experience from that. Bones. More gold. Lots of little hidden things in this place. The game is starting to open up. So, standing stones, ruined gazebo to the town. We need to find.
Your quarry has based himself in the north. There are paths right and left, but I doubt one is any safer than the other.
Well, what have we here? More outlaws? They're everywhere. Gao was right to order them killed, even if just to keep the camp clear while he secures his woman.
Oh dear, they have got gun staff, are definite.
This ain't one of ours, soldier. You can't fool us. If Gao wants us out of the swamp, you'll have to fight us every step.
Ah, you missed. So, let's continue. As you can see, when we're on these, I can't actually get off.
It looks like the soldiers have taken control from the bandits who normally rule here. I'm not sure it's an improvement.
Useless marsh. I'm sick of flushing out bandits just so we can chase down some farm girl. I'd rather burn these reeds from the air.
That's a flying machine.
Look! More bandits creeping into the camp! Get them!
This is your end!
They always try to block and leave it wide open to beat them.
What? Who? No, wait. I don't want any more trouble.
Fine, just tell me what I want to know.
Yes, I can do that. Whatever you want.
Where is Dawnstar?
Who? The woman. She got loose from the sack and ran into the cave. Would have been safer out here with us.
Doubt it.
That cave is home to both toad demons and ogres, and both are in a foul temper from fighting over the space. Running in there is like moving from the claws to the fangs.
We refused to go after her, so Gao went himself.
Why did he kidnap Dawnstar?
I don't know. He just said it was very important that he get her tonight. He brought a few groups of us over for it.
No.
We didn't take her. We made Gao do that himself. I know we shouldn't have let him talk us into any of this, but he doubled our pay.
Oh dear.
It was just one woman. Compared to some things, well, all I'll say is that this wasn't the worst thing done by a Gao lately.
Oh dear. What do you mean?
Look, that's all I can say. Just let me go. I won't be any more trouble for you. If I go back to Gao's father, I'll be killed as a failure.
A reasonable punishment. Gao has some things right.
By my grandfather, I won't get in your way again. I swear.
Get out of here. I'll follow Gar to the cave.
You are far too generous with your mercy.
I am, but I'll beat him to a pulp if he comes back.
Thank you. You won't see me again.
Or freeze him to death. Flying machine. Yes, there were flying machines in medieval China. How interesting. Bamboo cask. Ah, it's a trap. Pain. But I got with a monk's gem of fate. So I think that was worth it when you have a look at the gem of fate. Increased chance of spirits Achieve power ups, but you lose spirit. Oh dear. We won't use that then. And I think that's enough of this video, so we'll continue exploring the swamp next time, and go into the cave to kill Gal. I'm Uban Rascaban. Goodbye.